Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing a collection thing. So, I have a little spot set up. And I'm just going to bring stuff over there, like comic books and stuff. And I'm going to present them. Today is going to be part 1 of the video. So, it's just going to be comics and movies, I guess. Just stuff like that. So, I'll probably show off a little bit of my Star Wars collection. Mostly comic book collection though. Like my reds, on-reds, trades, epics, essentials, and compacts. But yeah, let's get into it right now. Alright guys, so we got the setup going, and to start off the collection, we're going to start with my epics. Let me make sure. So first off, we got Doctor Strange Epic Collection. This is volume 1. It contains every issue Doctor Strange was ever in from 1963 to 1966. It's pretty cool. I'm going through it right now. Currently around halfway through. If you guys don't know, I have just in July of 2025 started collecting. So I've made some pretty good progress for the time I've been collecting. Sorry that the camera is moving a lot. I'm trying to get it set up right. Alright, that should be good. But yeah, super cool book. Halfway through, as you guys can see. And that is my current read. Next up, we have Doctor Strange, Volume 2. So this is everything from 1966 to 1969. Have not quite started working on this one yet, but that's okay. I'll get to it eventually. I'll hopefully get to all these eventually. Then we have Doctor Strange Epic Collection Volume 3, I believe. Yep. Some super nice artwork in it. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's all the issues that are actually contained in it. But super cool cover. Alright, next, we got Doctor Strange Volume 4. Personally, my favorite cover, one of them, I have two. This is Volume 4, 1975 to 1978. And then this is when I believe he started first getting his own issues instead of being with other people. Because I don't know if anybody watching this knows this, Doctor Strange was originally introduced in a series called Strange Tales, I believe, is what it's called, which was Human Torch in the Thing series. That eventually got turned into Nick Fury series. Nick Fury series. It's a tongue twister. This is Volume 5, though, 1978 to 1982. This is my, no, not this one, my bad. But definitely some cool artwork in here. Let me put that off to the side really quick. Next up, we have Triumph and Torment, which is actually Volume 8 of the Epic Collection series for Doctor Strange. There's, I believe, 12 or 13 volumes. But they have not released number 6. Yeah, number 6 and number 7 for the series so far. I feel like this is probably my favorite artwork out of the Epic Collections I own. Of Doctor Strange, at least. Some super cool stuff happening in this one. I know there is an issue in here, right here. It's an entire little mini series, or a singular issue, where Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom team up. I'm excited to read this eventually. But yep, super nice. That's my second favorite cover. Next up we have Black Panther, which I have his entire Epic Collection run. This is Volume 1, 1966 to 1976. And a little fun fact for you guys watching, if you guys aren't super into comics, Black Panther's first appearance was actually in a Fantastic Four comic. And that's how he got introduced. Really like the art in this one. But that is Volume 1. Wait, right? Yep, Volume 1. This is Volume 2 of Black Panther series. This is 1977 to 1988. This is a 10-year span. And it features all these. Sorry if I forget to show the features a couple of times. Some super cool artwork. Definitely can't wait to get into Black Panther Epic Collections eventually. I'm probably going to do either Fantastic Four or Black Panther next after this Doctor Strange one, because I don't want to just read all the Doctor Strange. I want to jump around as well, as this is Volume 3, 1989 to 1994, and here's all the features. Some pretty cool stuff. And this is the last Epic Collection of the old run. So you still have more Epic Collections. There's just two different types of Epic Collections, which this is Volume 2 Volume 2 of the modern era, which don't mind that super not like nice looking. I got it from my uncle in 2018. It is now 2025, so I'll say it held up pretty well. 1 second. And this is what it's collecting. Sorry, let it focus. It's collecting Black Panther, 18 through 35, from 1998, Deadpool 1997, 44. Overall, some really nice art work in here. I think the 90s, I would have to say the 90s to the 2000s is my favorite artwork style for comics. And then we have Daredevil, Epic Collection, Volume 1. Forgot it was on the side. This is from 1964 to 1966. Overall, super nice buy. I got it at my local shop for a little bit more expensive than what I could have got it for on eBay. But hey, it's a nice pickup. Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. This is what it collects. Daredevil 1 through 21. And that is the first time Daredevil has ever appeared, which, my bad, I forgot to say this. This was his original suit for the first couple of issues, which I think is pretty cool. I personally like his red suit better, though. Then we got this one, which I bought off eBay for $25. Brand new, it was in plastic, and I opened it just for this video to show you guys in the pages. Overall, I like the artwork in this one. I see Dr. Doom. Shoot myself. Sorry guys, let me just lift this camera up a little. Alright, that should be fine. Overall, as you can tell, super nice artwork. This is Volume 2 from 1966 to 1968, so 2-year span. And this is all the books that are in there. Are all the collected items. Alright, next up we have Fantastic Four Epic Collection, Volume 1, The World's Greatest Comic Magazine is the title. It is from 1961 to 1963. And it collects Fantastic Four 1 through 18. Fun fact for you guys, which you might know this one, but I'm pretty sure Fantastic Four, if I'm mistaken, I'll edit it and say I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Fantastic Four was the first Marvel family. And next up, we have Wolverine. This was just a cheap pickup. I think I paid $13 for it on eBay. It's in pretty good condition. I don't have any other Wolverine books. This is volume 9 of it, from 1996 to 1997. This is what it includes. This one I'm excited to read because I like the artwork, and also there is a specific book in here I want to read, which is the one where he fights Venom. Overall, super good pickup for only $13, considering the fact that these are usually $50 a piece. But let me get some of my single issues out, charge up my light really quick, and then I'll probably show you trades actually first. I don't know, you guys will see. But I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, this is just a couple of, miscellaneous items that don't have really a group, because I don't have more than one of them. First off, we got Batman, Long Halloween. Trying to get into DC, heard it's a really good story. As you guys can tell, I'm more of a Marvel guy. Can't wait to read this. It looks very good. Art's very nice. We also have this, which is my uncle gave it to me. So shout out to him. His username will be in the description. He's just now starting a channel. But he gave this to me when he gave me the Black Panther one. This is volume 6 of Avengers Marvel Essential. As you guys can tell, black and white. I might read it, maybe not, as I'm not a big black and white comic book person. But you never know. I might do it. Yeah, it looks pretty cool though. Okay, that to the side. This is something my dad gave to me that he has had also since like 2018. It is a Hulk. What's it called? A Hulk Marvel Masterworks. It has 197 to 209 and annual number 5. It is actually limited to 651 copies. Doesn't say what copy I had. But I still think that's pretty cool that I have a really limited comic, I guess. It's not super limited, but, still cool to have. This is volume 263. This, I was doing a trade with somebody on Facebook Marketplace where I got a whole bunch of Walking Dead comics, which you guys will see later in this video. And this came with it. Pretty cool, never seen it before. So, as you can see, he got it from Goodwill, but I bought it from him for $1. So waste money on his part. But yeah, I get this doesn't really have an area as it is Negan's best moments in the comics. So it's also a hardcover, so it's not really a trade. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And that's going to be the end of the miscellaneous section. Sorry for hitting the camera. And I will be doing the next section. Alright, for the next segment, we're doing Marvel trade paperbacks, which does include these two comics, as Star Wars is a Marvel branch in comics. So we have Darth Vader, Volume 1 and 2. This is a really good comic. I have actually finished both of these. That was surprising, right? Very good. It shows you what takes place after episode 3, which is Revenge of the Sith, my bad. Very good, very nice. There's 4 volumes. I'm hoping I get the other 2 volumes of that soon so I can finish that series. Next up, we have Secret Invasion. Another very, very good comic. It is collecting Secret Invasion 1 through 8. I like the art in it. Just everything about this book is nice, good storyline. What I've heard from the show is completely different. Next up, we got the Illuminati, which you're actually supposed to read before Secret Invasion. I'll push out the paper in here for a bookmark. Really good, though. It's about the smartest people on Earth making an alliance and solving stuff, which leads directly into Secret Invasion. We also have Civil War. In my opinion, I think this is the best comic book I have read so far. It is just so amazing. I'm a big Captain America fan, so, you know, obviously not on his side. But this collects Civil War 1 through 7. Pretty nice, too. Got that off eBay as well. This I just had recently bought after getting the free Halloween version of the Fantastic Four one, which is actually the first one in here. And I really enjoyed that, so I decided I was going to pick it up. And surprisingly, first time ever reading Godzilla. And my bad, guys. I had ran out of storage, so I just go through my phone really quick and delete a lot of videos and stuff like that. But as I was saying, got really into this Godzilla comic. It was pretty good. Just had bought it for 20 bucks at Barnes & Noble. Definitely would recommend if you're looking to get into Godzilla. I've actually not read these next ones yet. My uncle just gave this to me as well. Apparently, the gist of it is Scarlet Witch becomes bad and the Avengers disassemble because they don't know what to do with her. Civil War Frontline, I thought this was Civil War when I had originally bought it because I had just gotten into comics. It was not. And I had to order the actual Civil War. But still seems like a pretty cool thing. Next we got Avengers, Vision, and the Scarlet Witch. This is where they get married. Still not read it. But hey, cool to have. Next is Captain America, Hail, Hydra. This was an actual first comic book I have owned that I can remember. And if you guys want to take a guess in the comments who gave it to me, and I'll tell you in 3, 2, 1. It was my uncle. Alright. Pretty simple. He gave me a lot of stuff. This is what it collects. But yeah, that's it with the trades from Marvel. I'm going to do a couple more little bit of random trades, but then the video, as my storage is running low on my phone. Alright, I got 2 more to show you guys, and then I'll bring the bin over here to show you. But this is my only DC trade paperback, and it is Batman Year 1. Really excited to read this as well. It seems pretty cool. We also got this Invincible 1, Volume 1. Pretty sure I'm getting the compendium for Christmas, which I'm really excited for. I'm definitely going to read that. I've read most of this. I think I'm about halfway through before I stopped, because I figured out I might be getting the compendium, and I don't want to spoil anything. My sleeves could stop doing it. Just has a couple of previews and random stuff. This random book that I don't know how I got. Maybe we'll read it. And then this is just all my Walking Dead trade paperbacks. That's why I just decided to bring the bin over. That's going to be all for this video. The next video will be single issues. The video after that will be movies and collectibles like action figures and whatnot. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, go follow the Instagram, the Twitch, the TikTok. If you guys want, go like the videos, repost, do whatever you guys need to do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, that was terrible. Peace.